Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. It is so easy to feel the energy in this building tonight. Both teams should feed off it, and it should be a great matchup. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. And they've got this first period started here. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides it to Darlene. Belleville's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Demko. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. Belleville's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that one's turned away. From the open ice, they gain the line. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Shuts him down. Stops him with a glove.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
The Queens win the draw. Breezy stick handling in his own zone. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Darlene. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Puck grab by Besser. Passes it over to Hedman. And now he moves it to Natchez. Reads the play and forces the turnover. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Belleville's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it over with pace to Bear. Handles the puck. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Natchez. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save in front. The Swamp Rabbits gain control of the puck. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Here we go, odd-man rush. To his teammate, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Handles the pass. Takes it and looks ahead. Into the corner now. Unable to reach that one. Tries to feed it over to Hunt. Pass back to the point. Too many bodies in the way. Here's a centering pass. And that's intercepted. Oh, look at this. They've got the defense outnumbered. Big time stop. Slides it diagonally to Bouchard. Puts it on net. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Great feed from the left side. Oh, and they can't keep the puck in the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Quick pass to McCabe. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Queens take possession in the neutral zone. Looks to get the puck over to Prisky. Here's a shot. That's blocked by Demko. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Queens will go to work here in the offensive zone. Quick shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. And he keeps possession. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And he sidesteps the check there. And that's a smart heads-up play by Darlene. The Queens gain possession. Quick feed down low. Passes it over. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck moved over to Darlene. Swanvale's got it into the offensive zone. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
And that doesn't reach the net. Oh, a clutch save!
Shepard's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Here's a shot! Swanvale's got control of it now from their own end. Belleville's got it in the neutral zone. Great positioning by the defender. Here's a short pass to Nyes. Reaches out and uses the stick. Slides it quickly to Breezy. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
Well, they gain the advantage through the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
Belleville's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it. Not a great penalty to take. I mean, you're down a goal. You're trying to fight to get back in this game, and now you find yourself shorthanded.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
LaPierre's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Horvat's won the draw here in their own zone. Gets it out of his own end. And now it's over to LeBeau. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Swanvale's penalty killers get a hold of it. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go, in great position, and makes the save as a result.
Points ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Off the face-off, they take the puck. They clear the zone. Here's a chance. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Belleville's won the draw. Takes a shot. That's gloved by Demko. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Point side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Belleville's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Point blank stop by Demko.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Moves it quickly over to Eller. Redirected off a stick. Scores! On the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. This is one of those plays where you just kind of throw your hands up in the air as a defender. You're in good position. All of a sudden, the puck comes your way and goes off your skate and in. Tough luck.
Hellville's clearly had a few energy drinks prior to puck drop because they're already up by a pair here in the first.
It's always great to see a team come out and play with desperation, not just at the end of the game. There's been urgency to their step and a lot of pace to their play.
Slides the puck over. Hellville's got possession at center. They've got numbers. Stopped on the breakaway.
Well, the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Hellville's got it against the boards. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Hellville's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Eller. Takes the feed. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And the puck's knocked loose. What a steal in his own end.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
In close! It's in the back of the net! He scores!
That's just a heads-up shot. He saw the 5-hole open, and the quick delivery of the puck beats the goaltender clean.
The Queens have created a lot of scoring chances so far, and they lead it late in this first period. The Swamp Rabbits win it. Moves it to Horvath. Hellville's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Edmund Larson's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Horvath. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Shepard. Here in the late goings of the period, Swanvale shown a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Off the try, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Moves it to the offensive zone. Shot! Flushes the leather. What a save by Demko. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And off the draw, they'll take possession. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And now it's grabbed by Suzdalev. Swanvale's got the puck. They've got some momentum here. Oh, that just goes wide.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle, and when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Nietzsche has it in the defensive end. Swanvale's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up. Stops that one. Ness carries the puck in his own zone. Battle along the wall. Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And they score!
Well, with the delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring. So that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Swanvale's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Moves it over to Nyes. Quick pass to Point. Inside the final minute of the first here. And he slides it quickly to Breezy. Solid body contact. Bumped off the puck. Whacks it into the offensive zone. The Queens will play it in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Along the half wall with the puck. Looks to make a play over to Nyes. Takes a shot. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the playoffs. This offer is available now.
Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Swamp Rabbits are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied. In this game, you're always trying to buy time for your teammates, but sometimes if you hold on a little bit too long, you're going to get the interference call. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
What a stop as he puts on the fire! Oh, what a close save by Demko!
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Can they capitalize here on this power play in the offensive zone?
Well, the time is now, James. They have the power play, but they're up against a fatigued goaltender. They have to take advantage.
Swanvale's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Sends it quickly to Suzgalau. Great reach with the poke check. Score! Sets a power play goal and puts them in front.
Well, that's perfect execution. You have that player advantage. You got to use it. They did it. Now they're ahead. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Belleville's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Sends a pass over. And a beautiful stop by the glove.
And by number 41.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Belleville's got the momentum with a 1-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Taken by Alexiev. The Queens work it through center. Receives the pass. And that goes off course off a body. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. Belleville's got a hold of it along the wall. McElrath's got it in the offensive zone. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Belleville's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. LaPierre's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Besser's got it into offensive territory. Belleville's got possession of the puck. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Lets it fly. And a great save. Takes the pass. Dumps it in. Belleville's gained possession along the boards. Slides the puck to LaPierre. Fires it on net. Turned aside with the glove by Demko. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Swanvale's got it in the defensive zone. Over the line they come. Slides it across. Fires it. Great Saved by Shepard.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Tries to get the puck over to Limoges. And he feeds it down to Suzdalev. And he loses control of the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Big time glove save by Demko. Belleville's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Eller's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Denies him, he got on it! Oh, that's poked away in the offensive zone by McElrath. No room for that one to get through. Belleville's working around along the line. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, they've been chopping out the big. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Belleville's extended the lead to 2 goals now here in the second. They look good tonight.
Well, they look great, and I'm not surprised by the score. I mean, they've dictated the pace of play, but it's more about how they've dominated in the shot selection. They put a lot to the net, James, and they've been rewarded for it.
Through center along the wing. Sends the pass over. And he takes the feed. Shuts the door with a great save. Here's a short pass to Horvat. Swanvale's got the puck against the half wall. Shepard's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
The Swamp Rabbits will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And he gets in the lane to block that. Bears across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. The Swamp Rabbits have it against the wall. Here's a shot. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Dishes it off. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And he takes the dish. Looks to set up at the point now. Great heads-up play with the stick by Besser. The Queens gain possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Besser. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Slides the puck down low. Belleville's got the puck. Huge steal in his own end. The Queens are on the attack. The Swamp Rabbits take possession in the defensive end. Quick feed to Draisaitl. The Queens scoop it up along the boards. Swanvale's gained possession. Nietzsche takes the puck. Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there.
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there.
And it's a quick pass to Hunt. And he says no! Swanvale's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Poked away by Iorio. Aitchison's moving the puck through his own zone. Puts it on net. Oh, there's a great stop by Demko.
Limoges made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Denies him in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Past the midway mark in this period, Belleville's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Swanvale's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Big time stop there. Belleville's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to McElrath. On the attack along the boards. Demko's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Belleville's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Centering pass. And that's blocked in front. Belleville's got the puck in the defensive end. Shot. Oh, look at the glove save by Demko. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. LaPierre's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Handles the puck at the point. And that's deflected off someone in front. Makes the move in front. Ness in the corner now.
Coach is just loving these types of shifts. A lot of pressure and effort in this one.
My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to put. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Jostles the puck loose. Quick feed to Ness. And he takes the feed. Fires it into the offensive zone. Loose puck battle along the boards. Takes a bump but hangs on. Moves the puck. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Takes the puck at the point. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Belleville's got the puck at center. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. In the final moments of this period, Belleville's doubled up on them. It's now 4-2. Swanvale's won the draw. Shot! Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Handles the puck. Swanvale's looking to break out of their own end. Right in the open ice, that one's picked off. Belleville's on the attack. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he lowers the boom there. Dumps it into the ozone. Quick pass to Lemo. Takes it at center. Takes a shot. Belleville's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. The Swamp Rabbits win the draw. Swanvale's got it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Darlene. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Hunt. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick shot! Fantastic save! Darlene's taking it from his own end. Puck sent over to Draisaitl. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Puck picked up by Eller. Belleville's ready to go on the attack. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And it's kicked away. The Swamp Rabbits with time for one last rush. And that one's picked off. Tries to get it over to Iorio. Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Limited edition team prints are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Teams are lined up this third period underway. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Swamp Rabbits haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them.
That's 3 in a row!
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
The Queens are having themselves a night, and they probably don't want this one to end, Pounder.
Nah, I wouldn't. If you're padding the stats and you're putting up these kind of numbers, I mean, from start to finish, they've imposed their will on their opponent.
Puck grab by Alexiev. Driving right to the front. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And that goes off a body. Grabbed along the board by Alexiev. Handles the pass. Puck scooped up by McElrath. And that goes off a player in front. The Swamp Rabbits move the puck in the defensive zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Puts it in deep. Belleville's got a hold of the puck now. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Still keeps a hold of it. The Swamp Rabbits get a hold of the puck in their own end. Swanvale's going on the attack as they gain the zone. What a steal in his own end. They fight for it along the boards. And they come up with possession off that battle. Swanvale's got the puck along the wall. Belleville's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. And there's a glove save on the play. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Belleville's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. LaPierre's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Demko's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Belleville's got a 5-2 lead. Aitchison's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Swanvale's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Oh, look at this chance. Takes control of the puck. Quick pass over to Lemose. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Belleville's turned good defense into good offense as they lead it early in this third period. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. He grabs the puck here at the point, and they keep the pressure on. And now it's grabbed by Heinen. Lays into the body. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Denies him!
Demko's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Quick feed to McCabe. Takes the feed. Great poke check on the reach. Into the offensive zone. Swanvale's got control of it now from their own end. Belleville's got it in the neutral zone. Feeds it on over to McElrath. A little dipsy doodle, and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Belleville's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Swanvale's ready to go on the attack. Moves the puck along the half wall. Battling for it along the boards. Takes a shot. Oh, he had the answer on that one. Lets it go. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Takes the feed at the back end. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. And they skated out of the danger zone. Moves it to Darlene. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. He got all of that one. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Belleville's got a 3-goal lead here. They're up 5-2. Swanvale's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Belleville's played one of their best games this season. They continue to dominate in the shot department and lead it here in the third. Lapierre's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Breezy's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, solid save by Demko. Taken by Besser. Slides the puck ahead to Bouchard. Into the offensive end now. Here's a feed in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Solid check to slow him down. Receives the pass. Here's an odd man rush. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Smith's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
And another stop.
When his puck is on his stick on the point, you know that he's taking the shot each and every time. I'm telling you what, I would not get in the way of that thunderclap. Man, it is so strong. It is a bomb. Shepard's had a solid night between the pipes, James. I mean, he's done everything he could to stop the puck, as indicated by his save percentage, but his team has also been really strong. Got the confidence of their netminder, and they've created a ton of opportunities.
Swanvale's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shepard's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Belleville's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. The Swamp Rabbits take possession off the faceoff. Gets a glove on it to make the stop. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Past the halfway mark of this period, fans being treated to an awful lot of lamp lighting tonight. It's 5-2. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Here's a slide, the slap shot, wow! Gets a piece of it with the chopper! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Queens continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Scoops up the puck off the draw. Belleville's gained the line and into the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Swanvale sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And they clear that puck. Hedman's got it against the boards. Here's an opportunity to clear the zone. Oh, and it's a fail on that clearing attempt as it's kept in.
Well, that won't keep you on the PK, that's for sure, James. The coach wants that puck out, and it's on your stick. You got to make sure that it goes 200 feet down the ice.
Belleville's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And the puck leaves the zone. Still has possession. Swanvale's got possession of the puck. Directed over to point. The Swamp Rabbits move to the offensive zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Pass across to Darlene. Quick pass to Horvat. The blocker saved by Shepard. Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the shorthanded unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick. As you know, the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Solid effort by the penalty-killing unit as the power play comes up empty.
Well, the power play had a ton of ozone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Battle along the boards. The Queens have it now. Score! Swanvale body in front, it's deflected in.
And the goaltender really can't do much about that one. I mean, when there's traffic in front, coaches always say, put the puck to the net and you'll get rewarded. Classic example. Just a fabulous goal, Jane, with a lot of elements woven into it. I mean, he's stumbling, so he almost falls, but he's able to get a shot off just in time. He's able to hold himself up and get that shot off. His hands away from his body, not in the greatest position, but he manages to find the back of the net.
Hellville's been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Here's the chance. Just wide. Centering feed. Picked off in front. Here's a short pass to McElrath. Hellville's got the puck against the boards. Blocked in traffic. Uses the force on that hit. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Dumps it in. Swanvale's got the puck. The Swamp Rabbits have it now. Swanvale's got it along the wall. Hellville's got it behind the net. The Queens have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. Swanvale's won the draw. Turns it aside with the glove. Passes it to Breezy. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Moves it quickly over to LaPierre. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Feeds it over. Hammers it on net. Lays out to get that one blocked. 57 seconds left. Hellville's got a hold of it along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he makes the save.
Breezy's looking to get back on his feet there. Man, did he take a tough hit.
The Queens have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Hellville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Alexiev's got it across the line. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes the feed up ahead. Quick feed to Natchez. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Moves it to Alexiev. Pinned up along the boards. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening.
start to finish.
What a game, what an atmosphere, and they're not done just yet. Here they come back out onto the ice.
Oh, listen to it in here. I mean, it's electric. They just love what they saw on the ice, and they're getting a salute, a thank you, which has gone down as tradition for this team to be able to say, hey, fans, you've been there all the way.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.